G'day guys, welcome back. I know it's been a hot minute since the last adventure vlog. Basically what happened is I burnt myself out. Working full time and doing 1 to 2 videos a week, especially vlogs, because they're long form and so the editing process is really quite demanding, was just too much. That's the truth. I very quickly went from this whole adventure driven journey being about fun and making memories and sharing that with you guys to it just being a practically full-time after work hours job, and I was exhausted. I pretty much just hit a wall, and it's been a couple of weeks now and I'm still tired. I'm only just starting to feel like I'm recovering a bit. So the plan going forward is to make a bit less and focus on the whole less is more thing. I want to try and make the adventures more, you know. I want to not just film any little getaway, but try and film the more exciting stuff, the more interesting stuff. Try and start doing some collabs. I'd love to do some collabs with other creators. That'd be sick. Hopefully get away with more friends and just make a bit more effort with the videos rather than just filming every little time that I duck out for a night anywhere. This particular video is going to be that, however, because there's one little campsite that's under an hour from where I live, and it's a nice easy one that I just love going to for a quick easy getaway, relaxing, beautiful spot. So I figured if you live on the Gold Coast, it's worth showing you guys this place because it's really something special. So I'm going to duck out there for a quick little one-nighter. It's midday or so on Saturday right now. I'm just outside my Willumbar, stopped off there to get some supplies. So we'll make our way out from here and head on up to the beautiful Misty Mountain. See you up there. Okay, we have arrived. This is the gorgeous Misty Mountain Campground, just out past Yukai. I think this area is called like Kunga or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. The new 800 box on the tray. If you haven't seen that install video, check it out here or here. Or, I can't remember where the link goes, somewhere up there. But yeah, this isn't usually where I camp here. I usually camp up on the hill up there because they have a really incredible view out over this ridge line with the trees of the mountain, which is absolutely stunning. But it's absolutely heaving up there. Every man and his dog seems to have come here this weekend, so I've decided to tuck away into a little bit of more secluded spot. This little area seems to be all mine, so we'll make it home for the night. Looking good. Oh, I needed this. Okay, so I've just had quite an enjoyable few minutes there of relaxing, reading my book, soaking up some evening sunshine. But I think now it's time to tuck into getting a fire going. Shaved up a bunch of these wood shavings to help me get it going, and I've got my trusty flint and striker and some cotton wool. So we'll build up a little fire temple and get this cranking. So what I like to do is basically crisscross a little square. You knock your tower over. Once we've got those burning, I'm just going to start to feed it a little bit of this flammable shit at a time. Not too much. You don't want to smother it, you want to make sure it gets plenty of air. It seems to be the mistake that a lot of people make when building fires, is smothering the fire. Oi! Yeah, that's quite flammable, that shit. Nice.
Yes! We got fire, baby!
So the whole idea with crisscrossing and stacking the timber like this is so that the air can still pass through it and feed the fire, because obviously fire requires air and fuel. All right, well, fire's cranking. Happy days. Nice and relaxing. I'm just gonna soak up a bit more of this book as Carson's decided to come and join me. So he's on the way down to spoil the serenity. So I'm just gonna relax here and read for a bit longer before he gets here. We'll set up camp properly and get some tucker on. So a little bit more about Misty Mountain. One of the things I love about this place is you don't have to book or anything. You can literally just show up here, 20 bucks for a night, and just literally just rock up to the property, drive around, find the spot you like the most. It's a massive property, all sorts of hills and valleys and dams and just some stunning views. There's a couple of sites like right up on the crowns of hills with like beautiful views all around you. There's a couple of more secluded sites like this one, and it's magic. It's a really, really gorgeous place. They do sell firewood here. They've even got, I think you'll be able to see over there are some shelters. So it's a great spot to come if you want to camp on a rainy weekend, or if you're not sure what the weather's going to do and you pull up here. There's a fair few of those little shelters scattered around, so you can grab one of those, set up underneath that, and you're pretty well safe. I've had a couple of really nice rainy camps here at this place, because you can stay dry and just enjoy it. Really cozy. There's amazing walks to do around here. I think there's some four-wheel driving, but I'm not really sure yet. Hoping to learn more about that soon. And they've even got like a games facility, or kind of like a communal hub. I've actually never been in there and sussed it out. I imagine, I don't know, maybe it's like pool and darts and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but maybe we'll even go check that out at some point. But yeah, it's a pretty special place, just out sort of behind Mount Warning in New South Wales. Good spot, highly recommend. Come check it out. All right, Carsonius is on his way, and it's time to get some dinner on. Dinner is served. Got myself some nice Tasmanian salmon? Atlantic salmon? Tasmanian salmon. Can't remember. Salmon and asparagus. Keeping it simple. Oh, I do believe I've spotted the man. Hello! There it is. Yo!
What's up?
Not much, how are you?
I'm starving.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm so ready. I got chorizo, potato, and a frozen lasagna, so I don't know how this is going to go down, but something's going to happen.
12 fire hot plates ready. I just had some dinner, just caught up with Cars for a bit. Now we're gonna go check out this games room I was mentioning before. First time, so keen to suss what this is about. I think the boys are ready for an early night, so maybe just a quick game of pool and we'll head back to camp, but
That's how all the good nights start.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, so yeah, we'll see where this goes. So how's this? They've got like a full camp kitchen in here. Fridges and tables and microwaves and an oven, stove, the works. And then just out here we got a full games room. Look at that. Pool table, air hockey, table tennis, you name it, they've got it. Pretty sweet, not bad at all. Might have to get a game of pool cranking. Oh, that's us for the night. Epic little Misty trip, spontaneous, good times. Oh man, can't wait to settle into this insanely comfortable sleeping bag. See you in the morning. Appetizing.
Yum.
That's hilarious. Oh, morning poop. Go down a tree. Cheers guys, good morning. Quick coffee now, and we're gonna go hit the trail, see if we can find some four-wheel driving. About time. There's actually a really sick little trail that starts right there. I don't know if we can go on it, but there's no sign saying we can't. Hell yeah.
Alright.
You definitely need a spotter. Oh dude, it's just full like. Bro, you f***ing roll it. You'd roll it. That's ridiculous. That's just like that's a sheer lift. Oh man, that to me just looks like straight into that tree. Nah. This kind of shit. Because it's off camber and steep as and if you up, no go. This is insane. We are not prepared for this. Got a lot of weight in the canopy. And this is like, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it is like a sheer cliff. That's the road there. Nothing ever looks crazy on camera, hey? Like, this is where you'd have to drive to. And there's the car. So we might backtrack, go round, find something else, because we're not rolling down there today. No sir.
Sketchy.
The graceful defeat. Carson's just informed me that this is how you get to the outback. So apparently we're in the outback now. Alright, let's go around.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. It's nice to know when you find a problem.
Yep. It's only a $200, 250 max or whatever part. Sweet.
Yeah, it's all good. By the time this car's all fixed up, it'll only be a $100,000 vehicle.
Exactly. Still taking on a 70 on it.
Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so I don't know if any of you guys have a D-Max. Yeah, still on. But the transfer case, oh sorry, not transfer case, front diff control actuator that controls the switching into four-wheel drive is massively faulty on this model. So I'm having to like jump under the car and actually like tap it with a hammer for it to go into gear. Try putting it into four-wheel drive and then rolling forward and rolling backward a bit slowly, but it just no dice. So I think it's obviously pretty damaged, sticky, potentially water damage, because like we found out in that suspension episode, we think this car was in the floods. Oh good, the little girl's off and running again, and we're back on the trails, so let's see what we can find. Alright guys, so we just found this closed trail. Carson's just opened it up for us because we just ran into one of the guys that lives out here, and he's very kindly allowed us to go through for a bit of an adventure. So yeah, really lucky actually. Like, we rocked up thinking sweet, we're on, the weather's been good, the trails will be open, but still closed. And he's actually just told us that they've closed the trails down permanently here on Misty Mountain because some youths came through and got drunk and painted things up and burnt a car out here in the bush. Just another example of the few ruining it for the many. Anyway, these amazing trails are now closed to everyone, but this lovely local has just decided to allow us through to get some shots and just to enjoy it one last time. So this will be, for me, the first time I've been able to go forward driving at Misty, and looks like it's going to be the last as well. But really grateful to have been given this opportunity, so thank you, Stacey. Yeah, we're on. Let's go for an explore. Just let Cast through. They're on here. Hey. Lucky boys.
Hell, got the golden ticket.
That was so good.
Yeah.
All right, show me the way, boss. Oh, dude, that would have been sick.
Yeah, pretty remote.
That's my kind of camping. Oh no! Okay. So I've got to do a little 3.10 thing. Kinda feels like this hasn't been driven in a hot minute. Woo! Far out. So much better when it's just to yourself and there's no one else around.
Yeah.
Scotty's lookout. Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, this is such a shame that this kind of thing doesn't get to be used
Yeah.
and enjoyed by people.
Yeah, you come down here for lunch and shit. I used to come down. Jackson's been down here a couple of times as well. Used to take him down when he was like 2 and shit.
Oh, that's a step up.
Yeah, that's what I got stuck on.
I don't have the clearance you do. Was that banging everything that was going on in there, or was that underneath? It was both. It was both, eh?
Yeah, back and front.
Hell, that's scary shit.
Yeah, it gets a bit steep up here. Be a bit hard to turn around as well once you get up. So
Yeah.
we'll see how we go.
Yep. That was crazy. We should probably put our tyre pressures down, but where's the fun in that? Sweet.
Good luck.
Jumping in the deep end.
Yeah.
That's hectic.
Trying to save himself.
I'm like, I don't want to fucking break it.
That's what it's for, mate. You'll be right.
This is sick. Oh, fuck, this is dope, man. I think my people get hooked on this.
Yeah. The adrenaline's pumping
It's
now.
the best. Look how steep this shit is.
Alright, well, there's no point coming up. Right, look how far your top left tire is going to sit on that spank.
Got max tracks.
No chainsaw.
Yeah. Shovel, hatchet, dump earth into there.
Yeah, it gets gnarlier up top.
Yeah, so it looks like this big step here
Well, that's a tree.
will be the end of this run.
Tree root.
There's a tree root over here. If you came through here, you'd be massively off camber.
You'd be alright there. If
One
we built
tire
that
up there, one down here.
Need the chainsaw to cut the tree down.
Yeah, or we sort of come straight up through here, but we have to do a lot of track building, and
Yeah, going close on that step is pretty big.
yeah, it's a big step. It's hard to tell, but it is a big step for what we're running would be good to keep going, but backing back down this is going to be equally interesting, I think.
Turn around then.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that.
Yeah, we're going back down the backwards.
So guys, finally after months of planning, we've managed to tackle Cape York. What do you know, eh? Gonna turn back now and head back to reality, but that was a great little stint. I had so much fun. My first real proper forward driving experience in the driver's seat, that is. The old girls did mighty well. Absolutely stoked. Cannot wait to get back out and hit the bush again soon. There you go, guys. That was Misty Mountain. So much fun. Had an awesome little trip. Just a really short one. Quick nighter and heading off now nice and early because I've actually got an old friend of mine from Canberra who's up on the coast at the moment. So I'm going to race up and catch up with her, say good day. So yeah, until next time, thanks for coming along. It was a bloody good time. I'm glad to be back on the road. Glad to be back on the channel. That was a fun one. Can't wait for the next one. Thanks guys, I'll see ya on the next adventure.